Scene opens with a dramatic close-up shot of a fine, high-pressure stream of water effortlessly slicing through a thick sheet of steel. Sparks are notably absent, and the cut is incredibly clean. The sound is a powerful, focused hiss. Ever wondered how you can cut through solid steel without fire or immense heat? This isn't science fiction. It's the raw power of water, harnessed and focused into a tool of incredible precision. We're about to dive into the world of water jet cutting, a technology that redefines the limits of what's possible in manufacturing and design. Forget everything you thought you knew about cutting metal. This process uses a force of nature, refined to a razor's edge, to create with unparalleled accuracy. It's a symphony of power and finesse where water becomes stronger than steel, carving out the future one perfect cut at a time. The journey begins at the heart of the system, the ultra-high-pressure pump. Visual shifts to a large, sophisticated industrial pump, with animated graphics overlaid to illustrate the process. This isn't your garden hose. Inside this powerhouse, ordinary tap water is subjected to mind-boggling intensification, reaching pressures of up to 90,000 pounds per square inch. To put that into perspective, that's more than 30 times the pressure in a high-pressure fire hose. This extreme force transforms the water into a hyper-focused jet, a liquid needle ready to be aimed. This incredible pressure is the foundational secret to the water jet's cutting ability, generating the sheer kinetic energy needed to erode even the most robust materials from the inside out. But water alone isn't always enough for the toughest jobs. The camera zooms in on the cutting head, showing a detailed cross-section animation of the mixing nozzle. This is where the magic of abrasion happens. Just before the water is expelled, it enters a specialized mixing chamber within the nozzle. Here it creates a vacuum that pulls in a fine stream of abrasive particles, typically a hard mineral like garnet. These tiny, sharp-edged grains are entrained into the supersonic water stream, transforming it from a simple jet into a liquid sandpaper blade. This mixture of water and abrasive is then focused through a tiny orifice, creating a coherent, destructive beam that can slice through materials that water alone couldn't touch. The scene showcases the water jet in action, cutting through thick steel plates. Time-lapses show it creating complex gears, intricate logos, and delicate latticework. Now witness the process in its full glory. The abrasive water jet beam, no thicker than a human hair, moves with robotic precision. It glides through inches of hardened steel, titanium, and composite materials as if they were soft clay. Unlike laser or plasma cutting, this is a cold cutting process. There is no heat-affected zone, meaning the material's structural integrity is never compromised. There are no melted edges, no warping, and no release of hazardous fumes. The jet can pivot and turn, carving sharp corners and smooth curves with equal ease, making it ideal for creating parts with complex geometries that would be impossible with traditional methods. The camera pans across a table displaying a variety of finished products cut by the water jet. The focus is on the flawless, satin-smooth edges of the steel parts. The result speaks for itself. Look closely at these cut edges. They are perfectly smooth with a uniform, sand-blasted finish that often requires no secondary processing. The precision is microscopic, with tolerances so tight that the finished components are ready for immediate assembly. There are no burn marks, no slag, and no mechanical stresses introduced into the material. This level of quality and precision is what sets water jet cutting apart, ensuring that the final product is not only perfectly shaped, but also structurally sound and free of any thermal damage. A fast-paced montage flashes on screen, showing the water jet cutting glass, stone, foam, and composites for various industries, aerospace components, architectural installations, automotive parts, and even food processing. The applications are virtually limitless, from crafting sensitive components for the aerospace industry to designing custom inlay flooring. Water jet technology is a cornerstone of modern innovation. Its ability to cut almost any material without heat makes it an indispensable tool across countless fields. This is more than just a cutting method. It's a gateway to greater creativity and efficiency, enabling engineers and designers to bring their most ambitious visions to life with a precision once thought unimaginable.